I salute everybody. You are welcome to our new page. We are going to pick ourselves up again and continue the good work and continue the struggle. Please invite your friends. There is a lot we are going to talk about today. The Midwestern region is what we stand for. Together we stand as one people. One people. The 1963 referendum, we agreed to work together and help each other. The 12 tribes that make up Midwest, the 1963 referendum Midwest stand. We are not coming together to impose anything on any tribe or anybody. If any tribe feel like, we don't want to be part of this beautiful, wonderful union, let me use that word, or family, the only way you can get out is referendum. Like I always say, the British, they don't want to be part of Midwestern region. What did they do? They conducted the referendum in their country. How did they do it? It's not by insulting their people, insulting their brothers. They talk to people, people talk to people. They convince the people. They let the people know the reason why they are leaving the European Union. And when the people feel it is more better for them, they support the move that, for them to leave the European Union. And the European Union still stand. Just like the 1963 referendum, if any tribe, 12 tribe make up Midwest, if any tribe don't want to be part of it, it is through referendum. True referendum. But the Midwestern region, that 1963 still stand because we are the only country, because region is like a country where you have your own flag. What makes when you say we have our country, first your coast of arm, your own flag, you control your own resources, you have your own police and soldier, you defend your territory. That is what that's when you can do that, you can say, yes, I have a country. There was a country called the Midwestern region in Nigeria. It is not by force. We did not do it by bombing people, by killing people, or starving children to death, like the one they did in the East. That's not how we got our Midwestern region. We did it democratically through ballot box, through voting. That's how we got our Midwestern region. So we are the only country who got their freedom, and let me use that word, through democratically means. So it stands. It's our responsibility to defend our land, to defend what our father, our mother fight for, struggled for, so that their labor will not be in vain. Every tribe in the Midwest, people, the liberty for everybody to speak their language. In this Midwestern family, Edo man cannot tell Urobo man, don't be Urobo again. You must be Edo. It is nonsense. It's not in our character. Urobo man cannot tell Shekiri man, you are no more in Shekiri because we look alike, because your people dress like us. You are no more in Shekiri, you are now Urobo. That is not in our character. Esa man cannot tell people from Afemai, because your women tie wrapper, you are no longer Afema man. We don't do that. Anyoma man cannot tell Ika man or Isuku, Hey, you are no longer a Kaman because our language look alike. We don't do that in Midwestern region. Every tribe keep your culture, keep your identity. That is the reason when we got our independent or got our Midwestern region 1963, the headquarters was in Benin City. The governor of the Midwestern region was David Ejo Urubuman, and the very first or the only premier was Dennis Osadebe from Anioma or Ika side of the region. And other top positions, the rest tribes share it. It was completely democracy, real democracy. There was Southeast region then. Southeast region then. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Gilly, sorry, Mr. Aruka, I'm on air. I am on air. Live. Hello? I am on live program. Oh. Good. So, that is it. The Southeastern region then. The Southeastern region then, we all know it belongs to the Igbos alone. Their premier, the head of everything there was Igbos, you know. None of our business. We are just saying this for people of these days, nowadays, to learn. You know, we have our own Midwestern region. We got it through democracy, through election, through referendum. And we all share positions, everybody equal. The capital of the Midwestern region was Benin City. They didn't say because the Benin City, the headquarters, Ebinima must be the premier. Ebinima must be the governor. When you say the governor, is the head of army. David Ejo, the governor there must be a Benin man or a Edo man. No, we share this thing equally. You take this position. It's like who the cap fit, wear it. That's what we believe in. And there was no problem. We're living happily. But check out the Southeastern region then. Everything was about I'm not trying to condemn the Igbos anyway. We are just trying to make a point here for people of nowadays to learn and listen to us when we talk. Don't allow what we are teaching here is this. It's very simple. And we have this belief that we are going to succeed. They try to shut us down. They try to silence us. But it will not work. It will not work because I know what I'm fighting for. I know my plan. You saw let me for example, all the way from Nigeria, somebody for free. He said he want to contribute. He want to be part of this thing. The musicians, you know, he did this. I didn't pay any dime. He did his song by Midwest. I didn't pay any money. It's not, I can't lie. He said he loved it. Want to contribute to it. He want to help. He want to do something about it. I said no problem. My brother, we are carrying this good news to Nigeria, to Edo, to Delta. I said talk to people there. Let them know what we are planning to do. This is not social media struggle where would you rant, you boast, you threaten. This is not what this is. You know, people that do that, they know they are not real. What they are fighting for is fake. So it's only on social media, on newspaper, they end up on. That's it. What we are fighting for is not fake. It is what your own father, my mother, your mother. It was through referendum. They voted for it. It is not what you do on social media. It is what, if you want to, if you want to, you have to talk to people. I will go to Delta State, we'll go to Anioma, we'll go to Ika land, we'll go to Robuland, Shekiri land, It's a land. We will travel these places. We are going to talk to people. Why are we saying this? They must restructure that country, Nigeria. There's nothing anybody can do about it. They must restructure that country. We are going back to regional government. The regional government, the Igbos them destroy. We are going back to that regional government. There is something about me. The people that believe in lies and propaganda, no matter how they pen it, no matter how they put it, no matter the people following them. Let me tell you something. When Moses, in the Bible, I want to use Bible for example, telling these people, a lot of people were against him in the beginning. He was alone. But because he knows what he's fighting for, then he succeed. He know that he believe in the truth. I believe in the truth. It might be few people listening to me, but I believe in the truth, so much in the truth. I know anybody that believes in the truth must surely succeed. What I am fighting for is very clear. No matter how useless our president can be, or our governor, or our country, no matter how bad our country, don't come and destroy my culture, my heritage, don't try that. Especially if your tribe, somebody from your tribe is the architect of Nigerian problem. You don't do that. You don't do that. It was on the news today. Some traditional rulers in Nigeria. I will be playing some videos here. Let me see if I can, get it. They said Agu because in most everybody blame the traditional rulers sometimes. We keep saying they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Even me, I blame traditional rulers. But I don't insult them because insulting them will not change them. Me, I blame traditional rulers too. I blame them because I believe they are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. But insulting them will not change them. You insult them will not change them. After all, they don't read budget. They pay them. They are not the one reading our budget. We don't vote for them. We vote for governors every 4 years. Governors supposed to build infrastructure, create job. If you cannot hold your governor accountable, my guy, you have no right to be talking. It's like you are fighting a traditional ruler that have no power. Really, they have no power. Really, as far the building infrastructure, creating job. As far building infrastructure, creating job is concerned, they are not the one to create job. They are only there to advise. So I saw it today on the news, the traditional ruler saying that Agu Ironsi, Gowon, they even had Obasanjo took power from them completely. I don't understand. I will still go and investigate, read more about it. I'm not just headline, but I know they are trying to say during time of when we got our independence, where it was regions then, traditional ruler, they have power. It's like they were still sharing power with the politician. That is the reason. Go and ask those who knows history about the Midwestern region. It was the Oba of Benin, the former Oba, who joined our ancestors 1978, 44 years ago. Oba Akenzua. He fought tooth and nail. He fought so that we will have our own Midwestern region. We are under, Midwestern, we were other West, the Western region then. He fought tooth and nail because Awolowo was trying, then it was Western region. Awolowo was trying to make, Oni of Ife look like, now it's like the Oni of Ife became the greatest Oba, the greatest king in Yoruba land, supposed to be Oni of Ife and the rest. And Awolowo, that was his plan. I don't know, maybe it's from Ife. He was trying to make Oni of Ife the greatest among the traditional rulers then. You know, we the Edos, we don't, no. We don't want to hear that. That's Edo for you. And don't blame us. That's how God created us. We bow for no one. No Nyamiri, Igbo Nyamiri, for God forsaken people can come and say otherwise. You understand me? I don't care. I don't care. We are the Edos. We are the Edos. You understand me? We respect others and we expect others to respect us too. I don't care, few of our people on social media doing things they don't supposed to do. It doesn't matter. They have good and bad people in every tribe who commit crime. You understand me? So for that, you must learn to respect every tribe. I respect Igbo people. But politically, they are nothing. To me, politically, they are nothing. They are zero. The reason why I keep telling people, Igbo is supposed to take the back. When it comes to struggle, they're supposed to take the back seat. You understand me? They were given the opportunity to lead before, while others follow, and they fail woefully. This time around, they're supposed to take the back seat. That's what I believe. If you think I'm not right, then call and let us debate. Very clear. So the traditional ruler said, because Buhari called them so that they will talk about the insecurity in Nigeria. They said they don't even have power to implement anything. They are just, you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to say things so that I don't want to sound like I am kind of attacking. I don't like the idea attacking these elders. It won't do you any good. Elders matters. There are some certain things they know, we don't know. There are certain things we know too. We can't claim we are better than them, because this guy that is running around now making noise that hey, are shouting they are stupid Biafra. Are they smart? They are not smart. Give this kind of people country to run, they will destroy everything. Give them, they will declare war. Give just 6 months, they will tear themselves apart, because they know nothing. It is not everybody that is young that are smart. Not everybody that is young that is smart. Some young people are very stupid and foolish. You all know what I'm talking about. So these elders, they are not doing enough. I can't deny that. They are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. They have to do more. But they are saying that they have no power. That Iransi, Gowon took their power. And they add Obasanjo to it too. After Gowon, after Iransi, Gowon, after Gowon, Murtala Mohammed, although he didn't stay long, I don't even know if Murtala was up to 6 months in power before they killed him. Obasanjo took over. Obasanjo ruled for almost 4 years then, from 1976 to 1979. Now, they mentioned Agu Ironsi. Why? To them, when it was regional government, it's like the traditional ruler were sharing power with politicians. They really respected them. But the moment Agu Ironsi, that Igbo man, destroy everything and say no, we'll be operating, unitary government now. That was where they took completely power from traditional ruler. That is the reason why when you blame them sometimes now, you blame them because they are kings. People still listen to them. But people listen to them. Their people respect them. Their people listen to them doesn't mean they have power to implement anything. They don't have that power. They can only talk to politicians. That is the reason why, instead of spending time talking nonsense, about these people, although they kill spirit sometimes, when you see them do things or say things they don't supposed to say or do things they don't supposed to do, they kill our spirit. Just like when Oni of Ife went to Asorok the other day, when Sunday Igboho were trying to at least fight back, defend their land against this Fulani terrorist assessment that is coming to their land, killing their farmers. So their king went to Abuja. They were not happy. Remember when they killed that Afenifere doctor a few years ago, 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. The same thing, he went to Asorok. So why are you traveling to Asorok whenever tensions like this? People are trying to let these Fulani people know we are not coward. You always go there. as a king, a lot of people are not happy. You understand me? So when they do things like that, sometimes they kill spirits. But that doesn't mean we should channel all our energy trying to insult them. It won't do us any good, because the main people that is sharing this Ghana must go, the people who voted for, if the money they're supposed to use to create job for us, they are using it, bribing, or because they want to stay in power for 8 years, bribing traditional ruler, bribing people, elders. We have to blame this politician, the one we voted for. That's in Edo today. Governor, if governor is who I look up to, things went wrong, governor. Well, we have a terrorist problem, terrorism in Edo. It is the governor, the one I voted for. Some of you, we are not even born when they make the king, your land king. It's your responsibility. The person you cast, you gave your vote to, is the governor. He is the one who's supposed to build good roads, good education, provide job for the people. So that is the reason why, for me, I focus my attention on politicians. Your senators in Abuja. I have not seen any Nigerian, youth, what is 4 states, not 5 states? Okay, that's it. Now, that one is by the side. You see, today, let's talk about the insecurity in Nigeria. Now, Buhari today makes I won't call it a speech, or gave order that they should shoot aside. They should shoot aside any group of people that carry AK-47, any terrorist group with AK-47 that they don't suppose. Let me see if I can get the video. They don't suppose, although I makes a video about it before, I will still talk about it here. There is some point I want to stress it here. He said anybody they see carrying AK-47 should be the police should shoot the person aside. They don't have the right to be carrying AK-47. You see, my question is that, is it now Buhari is talking? Why now? Why talking now? Is this not what we have been talking about? Is this not what? Is it not this what we have been talking about, that this Fulani is carrying AK-47? They don't have a right to be carrying AK-47. Buhari and be keeping quiet. So to me, we are surprised now. Let me see if I have the video here. We are surprised now. Buhari is coming out saying, anybody, if they see anybody carrying AK-47, they should kill that person, because they have no right. Why? So some people are trying to say, oh, the president, the president is good, is waking up now to reality. And as we are deliberating on Buhari waking up now, this IPOM Nikompu, these Igbo fools, they are somewhere, still, they still believe in this their Jubri nonsense, because to them, they don't want Buhari to talk so that their stupid propaganda will look like real. We bother, or we busy ourselves with why. Let me just talk about Buhari first, and talk about this Igbo propaganda nonsense. Let's talk about Buhari first. Let's talk about Buhari first. Because what some people don't know is that
anybody with AK-47 should be shot, because AK-47 is supposed to be registered and is only given to security officials.
Okay, Buhari said AK-47 supposed
anybody with AK-47 should be shot.
Let me say it again. Anybody with AK-47 should be shot. Okay.
Anybody with AK-47 should be shot.
Should be shot. Okay.
Because AK-47 is supposed to be registered.
Supposed to be registered.
And is only given
to security officer. That's Buhari for you. He said, anybody
with AK
again, let me say it
should
again.
be shot.
Because
AK-47.
Wait, say it again.
Anybody with AK-47 should be shot.
Should be shot.
Because AK-47 is supposed to be registered.
Registered.
And is only given
to security. You see, Buhari said anybody you see with AK-14 is supposed to be shot. That is how a president is supposed to talk. A president that means well for his country. A president that loves his country. A president that wants to make name for himself. A president that who believes in equal rights and justice. But the question now, why now? We have been crying, saying, your Fulani ex-men, kinsmen, they are roaming about with AK-47 on their shoulder. Why Buhari talking now? That is our concern. But the Igbos, Onyamiri, Ipo fools, to them, they don't care about what Buhari says. To them, since they have this, they are stupid. You know, they cannot brainwash their head. Buhari, you bring Buhari coming out saying this thing now is like he spread this their propaganda stuff. To them, for them now, the video is too short. Why 17 minutes? And this video is not short. It's a long video, almost 1 hour. But this part where Buhari said, anybody you see with AK-47 should be shot. Shoot aside. But they busy themselves with propaganda because these pigs, these Igbo pigs, they don't just want to learn. But we are talking about Buhari here, saying anybody you see with AK-47 you have to kill that person. Not just listen, when they say shoot aside, a president not supposed to talk like that. As a president in a country where they practice democracy, you don't say shoot aside. They must be arrested, take to court. That is democracy. Listen very carefully. You know what we do. When you say things like this, there are some people don't really understand governance. How, when you say democracy, there are a lot of our brothers. It doesn't mean you are a graduate or not. So if you know what you know, let people understand and say, you know, a country where they practice democracy, the president have no right to say, shoot aside. Like, shoot aside. You know, the person must be arrested. We know. But because of the atrocity, because of the homeless people, the people, these terrorists, these bandits have rendered useless or made homeless. That is the reason why the president is talking like this. Anywhere you see these people. But the question now, why now? That is to show Buhari is not saying this because he loves his country for the interest of Nigerians. To me, I believe for the interest of his kinsmen, the Fulani ex-men. Because I believe to me, because Buhari have been keeping quiet all this while. We crying, Fulanis are terrorizing us. They came with this, their Ruga. We have to give them land for Ruga. We rejected it. Ever since we have been struggling, fighting with these people. And they keep telling us, Buhari kept quiet. But why coming out now saying, anybody you see, AK-47 supposed to, is that not what we have been saying? Is that not what we have been saying? So that is the reason, to me, the way things are going now is because of Buhari now realize, people from other regions, criminals from other regions, like this, the kidnappers in the south, the IPOP terrorist group, these Igbo monkeys from the east. Now they are now destroying police station, burning police station, stealing AK-47. Now when Buhari realized other criminals from other regions now have access to AK-47, now Buhari wants everybody, kill anybody you see with AK-47. When his brothers, that's how it seemed now. When his brothers were the only one with AK-47, but he didn't say anything. I'm saying that is how it seemed now, because we have been crying, shouting. Your brothers, your kinsmen, they have AK-47. They are terrorizing our people. You understand me? And again, my brother, you I think you make a point here. You will know, you make a point there. You said also Buhari knows that all the crime they are committing in the South is not done by Fulani alone. He knows. That's another good point. Buhari know that all the crime, because these monkeys from the east, these Igbo monkeys, hypo monkeys, no, they want to paint everything. I keep telling our people, don't do that. All the crime, all the nonsense going on, especially in my state, let's use Edo as for example. All this crime there is not committed by the Fulanis alone. Our people are also committing crime. If you want a lasting solution to your problem, don't generalize it. All the people kidnapping people there in let me use Edo for example, all are not Fulanis. All are not Fulanis. Don't let them deceive you. We have our brain dead, those boys who believe in their courtesan nonsense. They are also terrorizing their people there. Now, you see, Buhari is using sense. Now, he knows all the crime is not, all the crime you hear, the kids, they do. It's not, they are not, all are not Fulanis. You know that some criminals from the South, even in Yoruba land, Femi Falana, he said it, that all the killings in Yoruba land is not all this crime is not committed by Fulanis alone. That we have to be specific. He said it a few days ago. And this is what I've been saying. People have been telling, don't let them deceive you. All the crime. Don't say, okay, Fulanis are committing crime. It doesn't matter. Let's pin everything on them. It will do us no good. We will regret it. I keep saying it. America declare war. America will go to war in Iraq. They will still tell you they bomb school and 10 people die. CNN will still tell you. That's how you balance things. Don't because they come to South, we don't like them, they don't like us. All the crime, they thief soup, Fulani. You can't sleep with your wife, Fulani. Your wife said you don't want to marry again, Fulani. Or a woman, your husband don't want to marry you, Fulani. You can't do that. It's like you don't want solution to your problem. You don't want us to solve this problem. You don't want to solve this problem. Let's tell the world, okay, the Fulani crime. And if not Fulani, say, oh, not Fulani. Not cooking up propaganda. Sometimes it was a few days ago, they were making records on WhatsApp saying, Fulanis are coming, oh, we take it for the same. My brother in the army. Edo man, I don't know if it's hypo brainwashing these fools, giving them money to be cooking up this kind of propaganda. No reasonable Edo man will be part of it. Is these hypo fools that believe so much in this propaganda. Don't let us not go the same way with them. Propaganda will not yield any positive result. You will not yield any positive result. I'm telling you, don't lie. If they steal 5 kobo, say it, they steal 5 kobo. Don't say they steal 1 million. You can't solve problem like that. Because truth will always come out. And the moment you lie and people know, even though when you are telling the truth tomorrow, nobody will believe you again. Because you lied before. That is it. I keep telling when it comes to struggle, fighting for freedom, fighting for restructuring, don't rubbish it with lies. If you do, you are wasting your fucking time. Buhari know quite all right. Really, this guy that commented it, this our brother, Olumeya, okay, you are right. Buhari know. Look, they are kind of, I believe Buhari is indirectly telling people to go and kill this our Igbos in the southeast, these IPOP fools. I'm telling you, because the people that will start to kill now say, oh, they see them, we take it for. Look at what he said. This man, his own brother, his own kinsman, Fulani have been parading our village, our farm. We take AK-47, claim me. They are using AK-47 to, protect themselves and their cow. Imagine a governor of Zamfara State, is it not Mohammed Ahmed from Zamfara State, were disrespecting, insulting Governor Otum of Benue because Governor Otum said that these Fulanis, their own is getting too much. The way they are coming to their territory, killing them. So they were exchanging words, insulting themselves. It was, although a few days ago, they settled themselves. I think Governor of Zamfara say he's sorry. And did you know what's the most funny part of it? Yesterday, Zamfara State Governor is saying he gives Fulani is in 10 days for them to surrender. If they don't surrender, they are going to kill them. Is it not the same governor that we're attacking another governor because he's telling you the truth? And you were saying not all Fulanis are dangerous. You must of a Dolan, I really thank you for what you post concerning this very page on your wall. May God continue to bless you, my brother. The same struggle, you understand me? May God bless you. You correct. Yeah, governor of Bouncy. You are right. No governor of Zafara, governor of Bouncy. You are right, my brother. So that's it. Now Buhari is using style, telling the people, shoot aside. He's indirectly saying, anywhere you see Igbo monkeys from the east, shoot aside, kill them. That is what he's indirectly saying. Me, I'm here. When you say, I am not here to defend what is wrong, Buhari have failed us. Buhari have failed us. To me, Buhari is worse than Jonathan. Why? First of all, you came to power in the mantra of killing corruption. But there's corruption here, even worse than Jonathan time. You talk about insecurity. You said, people, friends from North telling me, Jonathan have no experience because Jonathan, they need a general. Because then I was fighting, saying, no, Buhari, impossible. Can you call it change? Person that rule our papa before, rule us before 1983. It's coming back again to rule us again. You call that change? That's not change. That's not change. You know, I was fighting because I don't trust Buhari. I played them the Babangida speech when they overthrown in 1985. I played them Babangida speech. Babangida talk about tribalism, favoritism. Talk about religion bigot. He call him religion bigot. And what the Buhari character today? But look at Buhari character today now. No matter, I know Buhari have, improved in some acts, in some, it's not like Buhari have failed us. I know in this government, they have done something good too. You understand me? I don't want to say all zero. But what I'm saying, at the end of the day, look at Buhari character. There is tribalism, nepotism, favoritism there. Nepotism is very clear. So people don't change. Old people don't change. They don't change. People change when they are young. You don't expect old man like that to change. So Buhari is indirectly saying, anywhere you see these hyper monkeys from the east that is roaming about, those fools who believe they are going to get Biafra. These people still believe Biafra will come, Biafra will come. Anywhere you see them, shoot aside. The president have said it. He said shoot aside. He did not exempt his own tribe out of it. He didn't say, oh, not the Fulani. He said anybody. But I'm telling you, they are going to, they are tribalism. They are going to turn the blind eye where they see their brother, the Fulanis, that is, the terrorists, and they'll be killing other criminals. No, that's what they are trying to do now. I'm telling you the truth. So that is Buhari. As we are deliberating on what Buhari said, to them, why would Buhari even come out at all? Buhari coming out now saying this to them, oh, he spoiled their propaganda now. Their whole propaganda is Buhari is dead. Don't talk. This speech now spoiling now the kind of business again. To them, they are emphasizing on the speech. It's not long. But they can't say this is a recorded speech now. Look, let us stay focused. Let us stay focused. Buhari, I am the bribe from day one, 2015. If you follow me 2015, if you follow me from 2015, you will know. Let me tell you what. Let me show you both something. When I say those that follow me 2015, because some people here, somebody come in and say he don't even he started following me recently. I say what? Recently? Because I have been doing what I'm doing now. Telling them, they just leave the job for one person. If you follow me here, don't about this page. If you follow me here, they want the very page I use to fight even when Yaradua was in coma, and then we use this very page, this very place. Look at this page. I made this Facebook account. I don't joke with this Facebook account. You have all Igbos. Uchemefo. That stupid boy now, they were all following me here because I really use this Facebook account to help them. This just Facebook account. I only have 5,000 friends here and 19,000 following me there. Just Facebook account. I don't want to use this Facebook account for what I'm doing now. You know, Facebook, how they behave, because this Facebook have been here for a very long time. You know, this is where if I show you old stuff here, the time when I calling Buhari, and this very one. There is another thing here, another Facebook here. This one is almost look at Jonathan here for you to know. Jonathan was still the president then, and Buhari. Look at it, they wounded then. You know, this is another page too. I have as you know 20,000 followers, also 5,000 people. I don't use these ones now because those are old. I just leave this one, you know, let them for tomorrow. You understand me? It was civilian media word then. It was civilian media word. So why am I saying this? In this I call Buhari brain dead Buhari. Then I call him brain dead Buhari because of his policy. Then I call him brain dead Buhari. Then, but that doesn't mean that now when I call him brain dead, then it means he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's not doing well. He's not doing well. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. That's just the truth. But to come and say the president is dead and they replace him with one man from Sudan, they replace him from one man in Sudan, man, that is so childish. It's so childish. You know, that's so childish. You don't say things like that. After some time, the stupid boy, you know, the kind will still come out and say, you know what, it is no longer you British Joseph now from the chair. Come on, man, it is childish. So when Buhari make this statement and say, shoot aside to them, why must Buhari talk? When Buhari is saying these things now, you know, spoiling their propaganda. You understand me? So let me just play this video again and go to other topic. In fact, let's go to the topic that really concerns this IPOP criminality. You know, the Kanu criminality that concern Ijele, because let me just play this video for the last time and let us.
Anybody with AK-47 should be shot because AK-47 is supposed to be registered and is only given to security officials.
So who have ear, let them hear. Who have eyes, let them see. This video is kind of warning our brother from the southeast, please. I'm not here to tell you you are bad, God punish you. But I'm here to tell you, you need to be very careful because we have been telling you. The criminals in Edo, our own criminals there, those cultists, those stupid boys. I don't want these people. I will not want these people. Now, until you see, you go bear. People, everybody's supposed to be fighting for the interests of their state. How your state will be peaceful. How everything will become normal in your state. Not you terrorizing people from your own community. You understand me? So, I won't want these people. Wait till you see, you go bear them. For this iPhone compo, this video is indirectly talking about you, telling the police to shoot aside whenever they see you with AK-47. I don't think it's for the Fulani because Buhari, people have been saying these things. Buhari didn't act. He didn't tell military men to shoot aside anywhere they see somebody with something that will take AK-47. You know, now he's saying it because everybody have access to, you know, AK-47. Now let us go to Uchemefo group. You see, me, I am a man who so much believe in the truth only. Let's talk about the Uchemefo. I don't attack Uchemefo yet, but I'm only watching him. We are following them. We are following them. We have reason for that. You know, telling our people we want unity. Let us come together. You are still holding your Biafra. And you are telling people that are not Biafrans, people that are Midwesterners, the Midwestern family, They were never part of your Ojuku useless criminal Ojuku Biafra. I cannot tolerate that. Look, people like Anioma people, you can't confuse Anoma. You can't confuse them. The only people you can confuse is these Anoma people on social media. People who don't know you. People who think they don't care. Look, there's something about fighting for freedom. I mean, I don't believe in jumping from fry pan to fire. We'll leave, if Nigeria is not working, everybody will go leave Nigeria and go to a country better than Nigeria. Not, okay, it doesn't matter. Any the kind of language they use when they were fighting against Jonathan. It doesn't, even though if it is devil, Jonathan must go. No, then Jonathan will kick Jonathan out and Buhari. No. Nigeria is bad. If we want a better country, then we'll plan it well. I will not say because Nigeria bad. It doesn't matter, provided you divide in Nigeria, go and join some tribe who believe in tribalism, who behave like the Fulanis, who believe in they are more important. God created them too good, better than you. God created them more better than you. Me, I don't do that. We better just remain Nigeria, die there. We must, if we don't like Nigeria, we must leave Nigeria or separate ourselves, divide Nigeria for a better future. Not divide Nigeria because you just want to divide Nigeria, later you go and suffer. I have seen countries like who divide their country and they are not. Let's use. I don't want to use Sudan. I don't want to use Sudan. Or let's use India. Pakistan is not better than India today. We have countries. Let's use Ukraine. Ukraine is not better than Russia today. What I'm trying to say here is that we break away. We know, okay, we want to break away for a better future, better country. We don't break away so that we go and be experiencing what we are experiencing in Nigeria now. Or you expect my tribe or expect a tribe that is not up to 4 million to go and be sharing country with a tribe that will claim they are 80 million. Yes, you know, you know, go work. You know, never. No work, even though my tribe say my tribe is not part of that nonsense. Any small tribe that is part of that nonsense, we will fight and say no. Open your eye, we'll flog them. Shine your eye, You know, go walk. You know, go ever walk. All minorities, majority claim majority. Now stay on your own. That is what I believe, and that's the only solution to this problem. Don't come and be brainwashing people. What do you need all these minorities tribe for? You are brainwashing them. Nigeria bad, using their stupid Biafran name, brainwashing these people. Nigeria bad. No. You claim you are over 70 million. What did you need this Isoko that is not up to 4 million for? What did you need Asan that is not up to 2 million for? What did you need Anioma that is not up to 2 million for? What did you need this Ika people that is not up to 2 million for? You say you claim you are 50 million, 80 million. My brother, go chop your 80 million. Leave all these minority tribe alone. Let them be. They are the Midwestern family. That is what I stand for here. You hate me, you love me, me, I'm here. We are not going anywhere. Like our brother will say, George Onyibe will say, we are not in a hurry. Really, we are not in a hurry. We there here, gidigba. So let us play Ijele conversation. There is something about this Ijele, my brother. Ijele is I call Ijele brother, you understand me? Although he's Igbo man, not everybody bad, you know, but Ijele is one of, you know, the guy we respect, you know. Now, Uche before he's doing his own brainwashing thing. Me, I'm here. I'm not going out. They just blocked me. I thank God. You guys are here with me. I was supposed to be here yesterday. You know, the Facebook is just fighting me left and right. Supposed to be here yesterday. I was supposed to be here in the evening because this is not time because man have to go and, you know, also daily bread and it has to be in the morning like this. Whenever I'm trying, like tomorrow, everybody's at home. I think I'll be on air maybe in the morning, again in the evening. There is no retreat, no surrender, no time to waste. You know, as they blocked us, you know, that MacD and Mario Bar, they blocked me. I don't know if they will reopen it again. Maybe some say it will take 3 months, 4 months. I don't know yet. I'm fighting it, you know, so that they can bring back that page. You understand? But meanwhile, you guys are here, and I am grateful to that. You know, I'm very grateful. Why is this? We might be few here. The same amount of people that are watching me there here now is the same amount today. So the same, you understand me? Because you guys are here with me because like I believe you follow me here. You came here because of me. Please, very soon, if we remain like this, this Midwest, we got to, not one person, I keep saying it, it's not for one person. We have to have what we call secretary, we have to have what we call whatever. We have to come together, PRO, all these things. We know we are family. When I say family, our mission is restructuring. Let us not threaten. We want to destroy Nigeria. No. Even though we want to leave Nigeria, must we threaten, we want to destroy it? Why did you like destroy? That means you are not fighting for freedom. You are fighting, it is revenge. Me, I'm not fighting revenge, no. If we want to go, those who like Nigeria, let them stay. They're not my enemy. They like Nigeria. Chop Nigeria if you like Nigeria. Stay there. Why are you threatening you will kill him, must kill the Nigeria, kill him, and you don't have the capacity to do that? Why are you bragging? You need freedom, you insult everybody. You tell Anioma man it's no longer Anioma, it must be Igbo. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is what I'm fighting for here. So let me play you a video concerning jailing. You know, Uche before have his own gang trying to brainwash our people with this same Biafra in another style. In a Kanu style is kill and die. Uche before is using his own style, peke style. We are not here to beat you, we are not here to curse you. Come, but the same Biafra. Come, we won. We are not here to force you. With that name Biafra, Igbo na, you go know, you go feel that Igbo na Igbo. As you are listening to them, all your Midwest, all your tribe, all yourself, they boy bangaranga, all yourself. Tell them, say, what are you talking about? Okay, can you be Igbo man? Can you drop this your IPOP, this your Biafra IPOP nonsense and become Midwestern man? You join us with the Midwestern people. Let us push for a better life, better country. Let's fight for freedom. They will tell you no. Remember, you that is listening to them, you are not there where they carve their map. The good journey, the rain, when rain started beating you from your own domot, you know, if you are going out, you will know if the journey is going to be good or not. So, you need to be very, very careful. We need to be very, very careful. We are talking about Igbo now. They have the record of tribalism, how they dominate others when they were having their Midwestern region, how the Abazonian in Cameroon today, they got independent with us. They were with us when we got our independent Nigeria. No matter what, I will still say Nigeria is still better than the way they are. I believe the way they are treating them in Cameroon. That what make them to say, okay, they want to have their own country. They were with us when we got our independence. It was because of how Igbos were treating them. They said no, they don't want to be part of Nigerian nonsense again. So that record is still there. That record, they destroyed the regional government. Anybody, you don't see that destroyed the regional government. That means he practiced autocracy. Aguzo was not practicing democracy. We were operating democracy, democratically elected. We were having democratically elected president. But Igbo man was the first, the coup that say no more democracy. It is neutral government. This style of government now, it was not democracy. They imposed themselves on us. Igbo have that record. Edo don't have that record. Urobo don't have that record. Shekiri don't have that record. Anyoma don't have that record. Esan don't have that record. You need to be proud of yourself. I said, oh man, if you are not proud of yourself, I'm proud of myself. We did not contribute to anything. Nigeria is bad today. My tribe did not contribute to the destruction of Nigeria. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Especially you are dealing with people who don't tell you the things their brothers did. The evil. They tell you they kill me, they beat me, they beat me. They always preach they beat me, they beat me. They don't tell you what their brother did to others. Be careful of people like that. Be careful of people like that. We don't know if we have to go and do sham to put for on our head, no, on our eye, clear. Be careful of people like that. Here in this place, it is for the truth. That we always say the wounded civilian classroom. It is for the truth. Now, there is some secret they revealed here. Uchemi 4 group, they did not, when this guy, our brother, I'll be analyzing it. Our brother Ijele speak, you know, we're telling them these things. They kept quiet. Then they didn't dispute it. Then I know it's for you. It's like revealing more secrets about this terrorist group, this ever lying group who believe in lies, who believe in propaganda. So I'll play you the video here. Then I'll be analyzing it.
Call +1 403 919.
I'll play you this video. Ijele review some secret. He says some secret, not all. Although most of the things Ijele said, I know these things. I'll be telling you people these things, and people just think I'm just framing it up just to because I don't like them, which I don't hide it. That is the reason why I'm a good man. If I don't like you, I tell you I don't like you. If I like you, I tell you I like you. I don't pretend. That makes me a good man too. Anybody said, and if anybody tell you I don't like you, respect that person. Not those who will tell you they like you. Me, why they don't like you? Me, I don't like them. When they started, you know, changing people's story. When Samin Akpa was warned, stop talking about us. He said no. He have man to talk. He have followers. I don't care if it is 3 people that are listening to me. I don't care. But I'm alive. I will continue to talk. Now, I was forced to bring Ojuku's story. See, when we started criticizing IPO, we don't talk about Ojuku. But when they keep talking about kings from my land, politicians from my land, that is none of their business. Even though that people from my land are bad, it's my people, not yours. Focus on your state. You have your governors, you have your kings there. Leave mine alone. The idea of insulting everybody, I don't like it. It's like me coming out here, I'll be saying heel things against Olofio for Oyo. Why would I do that? Olofio for Oyo is not my king, although he's a king, but you know what I mean. It's not my business. No matter what he do to his people. It's not my business. The people have more to talk. Let them criticize their traditional ruler, not me. When people against themselves, when the people say no, they will not stop, they want to lie. Then I said, okay, let's start. Then I begin to dig deep. I'm still coming. It is Ojuku now. I'm still coming. Me, I don't just strike. When I strike, you will know. Hello? Mr. Jele, I'm on hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jele, I'm on air.
Hello?
Hello? I said I am on air. Live video. Okay.
There is only one indigenous broadcaster.
Okay, that's Mr. Magnus. I'm Mr. Magnus. You can still call back again. Now, let me play this video. Let me play you this video of Ijele. Ijele. I want you to listen to him and I'll be analyzing it.
Good morning, my brother. My name is Chuka Kizon Onfebu. I'm calling from Nigeria.
You calling from Nigeria?
Yeah. I know you are saying a German number. That's my WhatsApp line.
Okay. Go ahead and give your contribution.
Okay, I wouldn't sound as if I'm hiding my identity because not so many people know me by my real name. And they call Ijele Speaks. I'm the owner of the pages Ijele Speaks and the YouTube channel. And some of your guys are my friends too. I can see my friend STM Okoye is listening. So, my brother, I've been paying close attention to you. And I've been I'm someone who likes to get first-hand information. And I can tell you, I never thought that this thing by Amdekano and his people can ever shock me. But if you listen to my tone right now, you can see it's not as steady as it used to be. Because as you were talking, there are some points I'm connecting, some dots I'm connecting. And what has been going on and listen, This is not the time to apportion blames. I'm not going to start here and start blaming you people and everything, because I myself, at some point, I was fooled into what these people are. Not that I was fooled in the sense that to the extent of going to register as a member or something, but I saw the energy that was behind them. I thought, oh, these are my people. At least I'm talking about how to wake up our people to make them to be politically active. And now this is where they can be that active. Let's see if we can use this to change our land, because the problem remains this. There are things I discussed with the chair of Idobian that I'm not going to say. I'm not going to divulge any of them here. But if you are too close to him, he would have told you. Our land was desecrated a long time ago. The moment we started having all these ezes, traditional rulers, this and that, that and this, and when you go back, you check all those people that were made those things, you will find out that they were all selected based on their level of wickedness and treachery. Those are people who are ready to sell almost 80% of their population to the white man to be taken away. So the other remaining 20% will be people they will conveniently rule over. And guess what? It's on behalf of the same people that put them in charge, because they've been stealing resources from our land for time immemorial. Now, let me tell you something. The coal they are mining, they started mining in Enugu. They were mining. When you hear an Englishman say that you can't take coal to Newcastle, because they believe that most of their coals they are exporting to other countries came from Newcastle, but they came from Nigeria. There are people that gave them access to those lands. And those people, they left in charge, they have not left their children. If you notice, they're replacing their children with themselves as they are going. It becomes like monarchy. We are too fast to call the northern system an oligarchy, while disregarding our own oligarchy that they created. So when I saw this, I'm like, wow, at least this one now we have enough people. Because it takes less than 5% of the people to band together to destroy any country. Name that country. If you have 5% of people that will come together, believe me, they will change the course of that nation. Look at how big Soviet Russia was. How many people did Trotsky, Lenin, and co. that would start and the rest of them? But it was because they banded together, and the Tsar Nicholas, didn't see it coming. Before he knew what was happening, the Wall Street bankers and the rest of the European powers joined in, and they destroyed them. The Americans didn't want to fight in Russia to destroy the Soviet Russia. The British didn't physically come there to destroy the Soviet Russia. The Weimar Republic didn't come there to destroy the Soviet Russia. But it was the people that managed. Of course, they got foreign help from Switzerland, from New York, and the rest. But then it was their unity. They have a purpose. They were chasing, and they were able to do it. So when I saw this, I said, "Oh, our people can actually do it." Go and check. When Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, I was making 2 videos every day. At a point, some people even tried to come. Oh, boy, we can pay you. You can be making these videos like 3, and instead of 4 days, you can be making them 6, 7 days. We want you to do. Ask them. They all know me. How did all of them know who I am? It was from them. But when he came out, I started seeing certain things. No, oh man, I had to withdraw myself. I'm like, no, this is not one. Go and ask them. IPOB Istanbul, ask them. 30th of May 2017. Let them open their meaning and write. You see where they begged me, like literally begged me to take care of, handle their social media branch. I was not that told them that they should have a social media branch, because this is an internet age. You can connect with more people on social media. They should, and
wait. Let me clarify something. What is the name of this boy? Oke Echiuko. When they say Igbos are stupid, these are the kind of comments that make people like us say, most of 90% of Igbo youth, you are born stupid. You see, you can ask others stupid question. If you know how to ask question about the topic and what I'm teaching here, why can't you ask that one that is brainwashing you, that criminal, what was seal and sign. Go and ask him what was seal and sign. Go and ask him. He spent 1 year and 8 months in prison, in Guje prison. How did he pregnant his wife? You know, your wife gave birth when Inadikan was still in prison. Go and ask him. Especially that seal and sign thing. He asked you not to vote. Few hours to the day, to vote. Just few hours. He said, "Oh, your demand have been sealed and signed and delivered to his father's house." You are here asking me silly question. What can we? Una head, una brain, una leg day. You see, if you sabi ask, we go ask him. Ask him, say the £100,000 we then give him. Say want to buy radio equipment. Ask him where he keep him or so. Okay, no. The money, the $25,000. Where governor, what is the name of this governor of this your state? The one we then give him. That one recently, when Adikan talk, say they ask him where the $25,000 with them Ebonyi State and the rest. Omar, he give him. He say input him for inside IPOB account. See life. And this IPOB account, now the same in Adikan, now they control everything. Now they run the account, now everything, now they employ, now they sack. You come here asking me, what thing I teach, how you take concern with, because I want to review secrets of your people. You say here, now to build Southeast region. What you can concern? How you take build Southeast region? When your stupid Igbo, Onyamiri people, they brainwash the tribe for inside the Southeast in the Biafra. People who Ojuku no can't put. How you take talk about Southeast region? I mean, Midwest region, without talking about you animals that is disturbing us. Look, I don't want to say the things where they block me here. I do my own here. I don't call you here. The question you're supposed to ask, with your name, you're not the part of the Midwest. What are you doing here? Not asking me silly question. I don't want to do as I did one before. They're not talking I hate speech. I do. I know they do a speech. Live here now, or otherwise you for swear for papa or swear for your mama. Block me finish because they come here, they ask me silly question.
Telling me to anchor it myself, I refuse. I told you that because I know that at the long run, this is where this guy is driving at. Because I was on the show when you started. When you are from Obunike, Obunike is not that far. My sister attended some class college. I know Obunike very well. In fact, I know places in Anambra State more than my own place. I saw it happen and I knew that it was going to the same place. I suspected it was going to the same place where I should get 2 trees. Guess what? I was not disappointed. He went to the same place. But then my anger started rising against you people because you were born, you were the ones those in Nigeria were looking up to. And look at you now. I'm not going to praise you because I'm on your platform. I'm someone who will never lie before anyone, no matter what. But when I look at you, I don't see a dubious person. I just see someone whose innocence was robbed. I just see someone who was misguided because he thought he was serving his people. Now, you can tell.
Half of my people are into courtesy. Now me send them. Your own half of your people are into human sacrifice. Now they say baby there. Now me say una. All this narrative when I tell they make money. It concern me. Every tribe they do crime. No tribe will not they do crime. My own they do crime. We not send them. Your own they do crime. But you can't change our identity. You can't change our identity. Every man got the right to decide his own destiny. You must choose and rule your destiny. Nobody can do that for the Southwest people, Western region people. There is no way we talk about Midwestern region without talking about these monkeys from the Southeast, these Igbo monkeys. They are the reason why we are shouting restructuring today. They are the reason. They know. So my brother, go buy your popcorn. Sit down, make you watch cinema. Watch.
not have this discussion, but so many people joined IPOB because of you, because of your character. Just like Ichiobi Dobian because of him and his character. It's all these people that finally came together and became this number this guy is using to threaten everyone back home. And you people are not saying something when they started killing people back home. Even there,
hold on, my brother. There are some information you don't have, so you can, actually act on what you don't know. When on my own personal note, when I started seeing this sign, I come to myself. I started thinking about it and looking for the opportunity to act on that. So you can go ahead, brother.
No, I'm just coming. I said, but it was later I realized that you people were even separated from the chain of communication between those abroad and those back home, because all of their complaints were going directly to the same people this guy is controlling, and there is no way you people over there will know what's happening. You will have time for your business. I know you are coming at this point to make this broadcast because you have many engagements to get to. And those people you entrusted with the movement, like the people who call themselves the leaders, they were doing something different. So I would like it if you would set up a panel that will look into what has been going on in Ebonyi State. Right now, there is a motor park tussle in Ebonyi State, and they are using one faction of IPOB, being led by the guy they call Okefine, to foment trouble. And at the end of the day, these people will still come back to be doing what they've been doing for now. Because how many youths have they killed in Ebonyi State just from December alone? Look at that woman that was raped in Bo. Just side by side with her daughter. How does someone do that? How can someone do such a thing?
Listen.
Listen. These people, remember?
Listen. He said in Ebonyi State, they are using a motor park, one abandoned motor park, as their, where they camp, where they plan their terrorist activities. That they rape a woman alongside, in the presence of her daughter. They were raping the daughter and raping the woman at the same time. I am not the one saying it. Ijele is telling Uchemefo, because this guy is talking to now belongs to Uchemefo gang. I call them gang. I don't know, because we are following them bomba to bomba. We are following them. Ijele is saying this a group, IPOP group, they are raping women in their own land. These are the people that will come and tell you Fulani. That is the reason why we say separate the fact from the truth. So lies. They lie, separate the lies from the fact from lies. Don't let them, we need to be specific. If Fulani commit crime, tell the world, okay, Fulani commit this crime. If it's not Fulani, don't say it is Fulani. They will rape people in their land and tell you it is Fulani. I am not the one saying it now. Igbo man, he called, this man, Ijele, purposely called these people. This is the only where he can talk to people outside his own, he have his own follower. This is the opportunity for him to talk to Ucheme for followers. What Inadikanu, what is boys, what they are doing in Igbo land, in Ebonyi State. They said they raped a certain woman with her daughter at the same time. Is that how to fight for freedom?
Even there
hold on. Is that how to fight for freedom? You claim you are fighting for what freedom are you fighting for? They reveal so many secrets. The things I have been saying. Here. They are raping their people. He said a lot of people have died from December up to now. Igbos, and they are the one killing these people. You saw the video the other day how they went to a certain man's house saying he's the one selling land. He sold his land to Fulani. Somebody's land. They are saying he sell land to Fulani. Meanwhile, they want to kill him for selling land to Fulani. They claim this. They are not police. They are not the government. You know, they can't just set people up and say, no. That is what you do, what you don't do. You know why people like us? It's like in my own state now, because things are bad. You set up some terrorist group to be asking me questions. You know, I will feel somehow, you don't have the right, you're not the government. That's what they are doing to their people. It is slavery. It's like you are in a country, your own fellow brother is not part of the government you voted for because he can brainwash people. He gave them stolen guns, AK-47, the one they stole from police station, to be coming to your house, terrorizing you, intimidating you that you sell your own land to Fulani. And meanwhile, Igbos are buying lands in the north.
Look at that woman that was raped in
raped.
Just side by side with her daughter. How does someone do that? How can someone do such a thing? In Igbo land.
In Igbo land.
These people, remember that time you were hearing the Fulanis went and raped people in a woman and a daughter. I don't know, they were the ones that did it.
I thought so. I thought so.
Listen.
I thought so.
They did it.
Wait.
That's what they've been doing for now. How many boys, how many youths have they killed in Ebonyi State from December?
The man agree that the people they kill and they blame it on Fulani. It is our own people, fellow Igbos, that are killing Igbos there.
In Igbo land. These people, remember that time you were hearing the Fulanis went and raped people in a woman and a daughter. I don't know, they were the ones that
did it. They were the one that did it.
They did it.
I thought so.
They come and say it is Fulani.
I thought so.
They did it.
Yeah.
That's why that story died down.
That is why that
story died down. They even threatened the woman and her daughter. That they had to relocate.
They had to relocate.
They ran away. Imagine such a poor woman relocating. That means she has lost her customers. She has been doing business with.
To fight for freedom?
She has lost access to the people.
Is that how to fight for freedom?
People have this sense of bonding, sense of society. She will have to go.
They are going down.
Mind you, it may be easy for someone who has money in the pocket, but what about these poor ones? These are the people that couldn't even afford 500 naira every month.
Even when you have money in your pocket, it's not easy. It's never, when you are displaced, it's never easy at all. So go ahead, brother.
Yeah. So all these things they did, it made my heart bleed. And I looked at it and found out that, these guys are actually, because the people back home now believe that they are too powerful because they are seeing the people, the families of the people they killed, they did nothing. They are seeing all those people, the way they move into police stations and come out in by the way, Nnamdi Kanu's brother is sending people to police cells. I'm telling you.
Look at it.
With the help of the Abia State Commissioner of Police. Now, all the people in that scene for Emmanuel Kanu to have such access to the Abia State Commissioner of Police.
Actually, Nnamdi Kanu has access to the people in government, and he has been working secretly with them. So it's coming to the open. We have to say everything. Contrary to what he's saying on radio and yapping all kinds of things, at the end of the day, we come to realize that this guy is working with these people.
He's working with
them. For example, Anambra State governor gave it, that's the one we know, gave it, which he accepted, $25,000. And he said, you know what, I put it back to
Wait there.
What about it?
He said the one, is that what I said? He said the one they know, Anambra State gave them $25,000 US. They asking at the Kano, where is the money? He said he put it in the account. He said that is what the one they know, In Adikano. Can you tell me receiving 25,000 from Anambra State governor? Is that right for freedom? Gonna go relax. Say pity, people listen. Igbo man is Igbo man. We know Igbo now with money now. Use brainwash you, Nigeria bad, confuse you people. You are paying money. Fighting for freedom is something free. I play your music here concerning this Midwest. Somebody single, he said he's still working on it. They are working on our flag. They are working our t-shirt, working on all these things. It's not you must come and tell people. When you tell people, okay, this is what we are going to do. We have plan. We have our flag. We need our flag out. We need our t-shirt, our coat stuff, and we need so many things. Before we launch, we have to go home. We have to tell our people this is our plan. Now they can be somewhere sitting down somewhere receiving 25,000 where we have beggars on the street. Or just because he created a group and say, Okoko Biama Biafra, he just collecting money left and right. And this idiot, you send some fools here to come and be asking me silly questions. You think they said we are jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm telling you, if you mind your business, use your people head, make money, deceive them there. Not my problem. Don't bring it out. Don't bring it to us. You started it, and we must finish it. Criminals.
We have to say everything. Contrary to what he's saying on radio and yapping all kinds of things, at the end of the day, we come to realize that this guy is working with these people. For example, Anambra State governor gave it, that's the one we know, he gave it, which he accepted, $25,000. And he said, you know what, I put it back to the struggle. What about the car that they gave to his brother? So, you're right. Continue, my brother.
Brother, let me even tell you something about the vehicle. The two SUVs you are talking about were given to them, and it was bought from Globe Motors. So when I tell you, I give you evidence to do that. I give you the receipt. It was bought in Globe Motors. And Globe Motors, I know that Governor Obiano, naturally he believed that if he bought two cars that are just the same thing, same model, same make and everything, ordinarily he expected that one would go to Mefo and one to Nandikana as the leader and the deputy. But when that vehicle was brought to that place, go and ask people who were there. Nandikana in front of people rejected, he said, take it away, take it away.
He said they brought 2 new cars when Nandikana was still in Nigeria. And in the front of the crowd, then the guy said, take it away, we don't need the car. Meanwhile, it was 2 cars, new cars. They brought 2 cars. Definitely one supposed to, supposed to at least have one. The deputy who fought when he was in prison supposed to at least have one. So when they brought those 2 cars, that boy, Inadikano is too corny. He said, take it away, we don't need it, take it away, we don't need it. Meanwhile, they took the cars to his father's house. And his brother is using the 2 cars now. This what people have been, Jele have been saying it. All their critics, people, Igbos have been saying it. Have Amadioha. People that criticize them, they are saying that's the car, the brother, the new car. The brother is using, terrorizing people in Igbo land. There's no truth in this guy. Everything about him is lie. His age, lie. His mother's age, lie. Born 1967, how old was the mother when she died? All lies. His father did not went to that war. Just like when everybody were fighting that war, the father was hiding. The father was, I think, supposed to be 35 then. Just Enadikano. Can somebody who they came to his house with python, when that python dance thing, who ran away? He did not even look for one state to go and hide in one state or come to Edo State or Delta State, River State, Bayelsa, and hide. He ran out of the country. And the same man calling from there, telling people, kill one soldier there, take the other one, kill the other one. They came to your house, you ran away. What kind of nonsense is that? And they believe animals like, sorry, I don't want to use this kind of language. That this will not my blood this thing again. This is not hate speech. This is the truth. This is the truth. How we are struggling here, looking for our daily bread. They can't be collecting free cars and free money. We are not talking about the 100,000 they gave to him. He said it. They gave him 100,000 pounds. 100,000 pounds. 100 something million. Because he created one group and be disturbing people, shouting Kokobiama. to buy radio equipment. Up to today, a lot of people have to say, oh, they don't want to be part of this IPO again. This boy is a thief. Every day for the thief. 1D for the owner. Go mark it. You think this thing will remain forever? Ina the Kano hand is near. He tried to close all the accounts in the UK because they know they are investigating him. They are investigating him. You want to transfer all the account to Jeremy, the sister account. We know these things. But people have the day Nemesis will catch up with Tina Dika. We will celebrate it here. We will celebrate it here. In the presence of, you said, oh, you don't need the cars. At the end of the day, your brother is still using the cars. Is that how to fight for freedom? Carry on.
But they didn't know that he was taken to the compound of one, I think it's either the traditional prime minister or the real uncle of our Aunt Finyu, or the real uncle of our dad. That guy he used to raise money. They killed my cousin Adak. At the end of the day, they didn't give the family a dime. A dime. The vehicle was taken there. When the people dispersed, they went and brought them back. Now, whether he sold one of them, I don't know, or he packed it in one of as I'm hearing, this one is rumor, that he has some properties in Nigeria. Maybe he would use other names, I don't know. But I suspect maybe he drove it to go to
we have had, there is truth in every rumor. We have had such rumor. So it's now, we're not hiding anything anymore.
So I suspect that one of the vehicles was taken to go to because that's the place he always runs to. Like that was where he made his way to Israel from. So all these things, our people are keeping quiet. Those people, go and check. I tell you, go and ask someone in Olu or also what these guys have been doing. Ask them what these guys have been doing. If they open their mouths, you will marvel. But the moment you bring a camera and want to record them, even though you don't want to show their faces, they will run away. Because they know what these guys have been doing. They've killed many. Disappeared people. You are talking about Akwa that is missing. What about the ones we know that they tied to a stake in the bush and stabbed them to death?
Yeah, we got that information. Yeah.
Oh, so all these things that are happening, our people are really, really. When this guy said he will sacrifice millions, he sacrificed him. The people didn't get it.
He is.
And he's ready. He's ready to bring down Igbo land. I was telling people, he said he will turn Nigeria to Yemen, Syria, Somalia, Iraq, and all that. And I told this guy doesn't have the power to turn Nigeria to Yemen or Somalia. He only end up turning Igbo land.
Exactly.
Into those
countries. Exactly. You don't make your home, you don't make your land a theater of war. Do we have to suffer the same consequence again? We have gone through that route. We know where it led us to. We died in mass. Nobody cared about us. And now the Kano is rascally taking us to the same route again. Mm-hmm. And the irony of it is that now the Kano is hiding somewhere in Europe and hiding under a woman rapper, and is yapping and telling people to run to the bush to do this. And the moment those people get into trouble, like the Abia state coordinator now, that is in the hands of the Nigerian government, he will disappear. He will never mention about it. He's going to come this morning and yap. Okay. He's not going to talk about that. Continue, my brother.
And let me tell you something from what you just said now. Do you know that in 2017, after Nnamdi Kanu came out, I was calling for him to turn his movement to a political action group, not knowing that it has already been turned into a political action group, but not to the detriment of the ruling class, but to the detriment of the people following him, because obviously he saw that it became a political machine.
Yeah, he saw that. He saw that. Absolutely. No, I'm just gonna like you to conclude, but before that, I will just have to say something.
The truth of the matter is this: we know it's going to take time. It's a matter of time. Inadikan must pay for his crime. He must pay. You know why? In this place, this is Edu Delta Midwest family. I know these monkeys from Southeast, Igbo monkeys, they will come here. They must display their foolishness here. And that is the reason why after, tell our people our plan, like we are working on something very big. Then we'll talk about the corruption, the things, the evil, the things in Adikanu and his group, what they are doing to their people, the way they are extracting money from them. We'll talk about it. We must talk about it. It's our responsibility to talk about it. Let me tell you something. One of Edu guy called me, he talked to me over 1 hour. The thing, maybe he's watching me now. The things he said, I understand. When you brainwash people to set people free, it's going to take time. That is the reason why in this page, we rehabilitate people. Sometimes they will come here with their insults. I don't want them, when they come, people like this here that is committing nonsense here. I used to swear for them. After swearing, I block them off because this place, I will still do that, But now that they are blocking me now, I have to take it easy sometime. Not that I like it. This is the only place where we learn, where we talk to our people. You still come here, go to Vanguard, you are there, fooling yourself, displaying your foolishness. Tribune, you are there. Nation newspaper, you are there. Sahara, you are there. In fact, everybody left the feed for you people to be fooling yourself. And you still come here and, I don't like it, but I have to use my brain. I have to use diplomacy to, rehabilitate these monkeys these Igbo monkeys, from the Southeast. Now, people who talked about freedom with religion, they want to give you freedom with religion. In the beginning, they are telling you, this group of criminals now, they claim they are Jews, they are from Israel. Instead of them talking about, how to relocate to Israel, Igbos, the real Igbos who believe they are not from Israel, the ones from Israel, conduct your referendum. If you win, the one who feel they are from Israel, relocate to Israel. Why creating another country? Biafra that will never come. That's the reason why we buried the criminal Ojukwu with Nigeria flag. Biafra will never come. Relocate to Israel. Relocate to Israel. You can't mix religion with, fighting for freedom. You mix religion with it. You are fighting for freedom. You are telling people you are Judaism, other religion like Christianity is wrong, Muslim, other, it's only the Jew. If you want to practice Judaism, if you want God to like you, if you want to succeed, practice Judaism. Are you not telling those that are not Christians that the country you are trying to create is going to favor the people who believe in this Judaism religion nonsense? Because you don't use your brain. I said, look, Igbo lack sense of reasoning. Not all Igbos anyway, but they lack sense of reasoning. It's only few people that are wise, few Igbos that are wise. Every time you so much take religion, because that's what they do. God sent me, Elohim sent me 2015 to bring Biafra. If he did not give you Biafra 2015, Elohim did not send me. 2016, the same story. 2017, the same story. 2018, the same story. 2019, the same story. 2020, the other day, the same story. Elohim, if you don't, he even said that if you did not, Elohim did not, get your Biafra 2020, he will burn Nigeria down. Or Abi Elohim did not send me. This boy keep lying. We are here telling you he is lying. He is lying. He knows. They said they went to. I will play. We'll really talk about them tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I want to make we open book for these people small concerning the UN and the rest. The one they claim they went to UN because when he was in Nigeria, this stupid boy now they can dressing like Igbo man with this Igbo attire and the rest. Immediately he left that country, he began to dress like rabbi in Israel. Today now he started putting on suits. Now he's doing more than now. He will get up and cross his leg. A freedom fighter, child. Yeah. He will carve his beard. A freedom fighter. A freedom fighter will sit down like this, do like this. Or go and go to his balcony and come and pose like a model, class model. Let me show you the picture of this stupid boy. Let me show you the picture of this stupid boy. Picture of this stupid boy. When he was nobody, when he was babbing, when he was doing his babbing business. Let me show you the picture of that stupid boy. The boy. Let me show you my picture of 2015. I'm always like this. Always like this. My picture 2015. The man they said was born in 1967. Me, I was not born in 1967. I was born after the war. Let me show you my picture of 2015. 2015, my picture 2015. And then I didn't have those pictures 2015. This is not the 2015. Look at this bed. 2015. Okay. You see that's my picture. You see that my picture. That's my picture. On my profile picture. I'll be using that picture now. Since 2013. I'll be using that picture at my, check that picture. Me, I was born after the war. Check my picture with this stupid boy in the camp 2015. Look how you look. When things hard, no money, nobody did donate anything. Look at this stupid boy then. Look at him. The Okokobia, the prophet Okokobia, my boy. 419. Look at him then. 2015 year. 2015. See how small he look. Make I show you picture of me. When 2015. Me that was born after the war. 2 years after the war. Him, they said he was born during the war. Look at him. Look at me. And no, I've done about 2015. Adikano is a small boy. Adikano will not be more than 40, 41. Because the mother died at the age of 65, 2019. If he was born to 1967, and his older brother who died of mental problem in the north, that one, if Adikano was born 1967, that means that guy was born 1965. His older brother. He said that brother who died of mental illness. That means if Adikano will be 64 now, 54, according to the nonsense, according to what they said, what they claim. So the boy will be, his brother will be 56. So when their mother died 2019, and they said the mother was 65, then Adikano was 53 when the mother died. Remove 53 from 65. You will discover that the mother was just 11 years when they give birth to Adikano. And the mother was 9 years when she gave birth to Adikano's senior brother. How can that happen in Igbo land? A woman cannot give birth. A kid cannot give birth at the age of 9. Except during the war. Fulani have a relationship, sexual relationship. Maybe during the war, military, sexual relationship between Adikano. I don't believe. That means Adikano's father is not responsible to Adikano. There are some truths we will begin to reveal. I am not the one saying it. You all saw the obituary poster that the woman, and looking at Adikano's mother, that woman was young. This is not what they say. Looking at her, you know, it's her age. She was young. It's only the father. And they said the father died at the age of 80. It's not 85 or 86. The father then remove 54 from Nnamdi Kanu's father age. You will discover Nnamdi Kanu's father was 32, 33 during the war. So a 32, 33 years old man was having sexual relationship with Naye. That means they call Buhari pedophile. Nnamdi Kanu's father is the pedophile here. Don't blame me, the wounded saying it. I am just being, when somebody brainwashing his people, when somebody lying, got everything about this is lie. I have the video of the obituary poster of the mother. We have everything. We keep record so that we can defend what we are saying. I am not the one framing it up. I know they are here now, all these Igbo, Nyamri, not me. Go and ask your Kokobia, my boy. Ask your Kokobia, my boy. The wounded civilian said your mother died at the age of 65. How come you are 54 when your mother died? How? Or 53 when your mother died? Remove 53 from 55, we discover that we are talking about 12 years. I am not the one saying it. It is what they said. They are poster. When people die, in Africa, they had 2 or 3 to their age. You must have 1 or 2 years to their age. Let me block all this one. Don't want to learn. They think we are here for. I bet. Here not to learn. There are some people you leave, make them learn. There are some people you can't change. All these people, they are already destined to be foolish. May God bless you. Now the truth will stand for you. They hate us. Wounded civilian, continue ranting. Thank you. They hate us. And all these things we are saying now, we are not framing it up. It is not something that will cook up. It is not something. There is a poster. A poster. Nnamdi Kanu father. A poster. They said the mother was 65. So Nnamdi Kanu's father is the pedophile. Not boy. Nnamdi Kanu used to cry, the pedophile, but the pedophile. When I make a video about these things, about what I'm saying now, about I think a year plus now. That was when Nnamdi Kanu stopped. That video went viral. They threatened my life for it. I said, oh yeah, I be a do man. Even though with the fear na Igbo, Onyamiri won't Onyamiri. I said, no, come on. So when I begin to tell people this truth, they cannot pipe. They cannot pipe. So my people, the truth is what they eat. The truth is what they eat the most. But somebody response, look at Nnamdi Kanu. Look at how foolish he look. 15, no money, no Coco Biama, no $25,000, no $100,000, not a pay for security. He didn't thought he was so humble. Look at this America. You look at bed in London. Look at bed in London. Nnamdi Kanu give him man power. Now you will know. Immediately money start to flow. Money, offer, free money. This boy change. You now put on beret. You now cack. You now do. You suppose cack. When you do one place, money they come with you there. You suppose cack. You know cack. You know we do like modern. Freedom fighters supposed to be thinking of how to deliver their people. Who's freedom fighters supposed to at least be sober, because you know your people put trust in you. They trust you. They have been giving you billions of money. People sweat. People go and also and come and give you the money. You use it and cook and chop. And you see after to wear fine suit, cross your leg. One day every day for the thief, one day for the owner. One day for the thief, Every day for you. Let me play you my girl, Blessed Dawn. Let me play, Blessed Dawn know how to hammer them. Yeah.
An evil, that is an evil Jew wannabe, is using the Jerusalem wall to be deceiving innocent people. Huh? Please, that your silly head in Abikano, hit it very well on that wall. Maybe who knows, it might cure your insanity. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, let me repeat that video. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mrs. Blessed.
That is an evil Jew wannabe is using the Jerusalem wall to be deceiving innocent people. Huh? Please, that your silly head in Abikano, hit it very well on that wall. Maybe who knows, it might cure your insanity. Oh no, 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 no.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When people are fighting for freedom sometimes, people will come out and tell that person, the way you are fighting this thing is wrong. People will tell you are doing it wrong. It's different from what people are saying in this Abikano case. People are saying you are a fraudster. You know, when you are fighting for freedom the wrong way, can people call Inandi, this guy, what is his name, Tony Nandi, a fraudster? They can only tell Tony Nandi you are not fighting it the right way. You can't call him a fraudster. We are not saying he's fighting it the wrong way. He's a fraudster. They are different. Hello?
Is this the program I'm watching? Are you still live?
Yes, your name, please. Hello, I said your name. Don't forget if I'm the live program. Your name, please. You call somebody, you are still asking if I'm in live. Then what you want to talk to me? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. All I have to say, please,
What do you say? Come again, please. I can't hear you, my brother. Hello, what did you say?
Like saying Igbos that no, I think the ignorant ones among them are in the IPOB. So you have to arrest people. So that's
no, I'm not. Now wait. Listen, my brother, listen. My brother, listen. All that I've been saying here, I'm not directing anything to the news.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not directing anything. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I'm not directing anything. I'm not targeting Igbo here. You are the one, your brother is the one targeting the Edos every day, sponsoring miscreants against Edo people. Whenever a topic that concerns Edo people, you are there, ranting, insulting everybody. If you love your people, go and tell Adikan to stop instigating trouble, insulting other tribe. You guys are here telling, hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my sister. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. I said we can hear you.
Hello.
I said, sister, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, because the signal here is very poor. So I don't know if I hear me very well now.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hello.
I said I am hearing you.
Hello. I think I have to talk.
I said I'm hearing you. My brother that called. I think you have to call back. You have to call back. What I'm doing here is about my Midwestern family. And there is no way you talk about Midwestern family. Everything that happens in Nigeria, we talk about everything. You might not like it. If you love your people, that is the reason why you call. You say, oh, don't talk to my people. Your brother and I, they cannot insult my people every day. I don't like it too. I can't call him and tell him to stop. That is the reason why I open my own, where I talk to. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, my sister, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear
Hello,
me?
sir.
Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Kuyo, you are welcome to the program. Kuyo.
Well, yeah, I want to contribute.
Go ahead.
Yes. You see these Anyamiri people, when you are saying something about them, they will be irritating. But when they are saying to somebody, they will be laughing, jumping up and down as if the person they have been insulting is not human being. For many years, they have been insulting Abu Haris. That Abu Haris is a father to children. He's a husband. He's a brother. They have been insulting that man day and night. No answer man who come on live come and insult them. You see how they're useless, how they think. They are really evil people. I don't know what kind of human being is this. If they say that people are discriminated, then people are doing this. All the bad name black people have, it comes by this Igbo. When you go to any place, you say, oh, you are in Nigeria, you see the way they will be looking at you as if you are something else. You know what they did in this country I am?
Hello?
Could you believe me that Igbo people will write a letter to people, boss, to submit it to people home? You know? So,
Hello? Hello? Hello, sister, can you see me? We lost that our sister. So you can call back again. We lost that caller. Let me see if I can call back. You can still call back again.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Your name, please.
Hello, the window civilian.
Yeah, good evening. Your name, please.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. I said your name.
It's Chinedu, the same person called you. I said I'll call back to my WhatsApp.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like I was saying, I'm sorry. I don't know how I was on. Maybe I don't want you to misunderstand what I want to let you know like this.
Okay.
It's not everybody that is in support of what IPO is doing. It's not all people that are in support of it. Sure. Are you hearing me? Are you with me? Hello.
Well, I can hear you. Go ahead. I can hear you. We are hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. It's not everybody that is in support of the whatever that is happening. On a normal ground, we have our representatives in the government, and I believe that there are many ways to break away from Nigeria than causing all this commotion and this blood flow. Understand? So I believe that reasonable Igbos are not behind it. When you look deeply into the IPOB, you will see that most of the IPOBs are ignorant. Most of members are ignorant. Most of them don't know their left from their right and are being used. So that's not what I want to talk about. All I want to say here is please, let whatever they have committed, let all their evil and atrocities that they commit, let it be directed onto them directly with their name, IPOB, not Igbos, because there are many innocent Igbos. And by saying Igbos, whatever that we done, or when people swear, they say the Igbos, and people will be suffering from what they don't know. So please, God, I beg, as we make this program, direct it on them. Let whatever that they have done, let it be on them. And let the world talk about them. Let people talk about them, not to talk about Igbos. I'm sorry, wish you understand what I mean, please.
No problem, my brother. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Thank you for
calling. Yeah, that's all I have to say. There is nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I thank everybody for being with me. That sister that called, the network is very bad. The sister that called, let me see if I can just let her, because she thought she was contributing something very important, so that she just complete what she was saying and let us at least call it a day, because tomorrow we'll be here. Okay, I tried to call the sister back. Well, we'll call it a day today, because tomorrow we'll be here also. It is about the wounded civilian and about Edo Delta. It's about Edo Delta Midwestern family. That's what this page is all about. But we can talk about Edo Midwest region restoration without talking about the people, IPOP, that is trying to brainwash people of Midwestern region. So it's our responsibility to talk about them too. So this is where we'll call it a day. And I thank everybody for being with me.